Oh, we got low and high mode after the hammer test. What's going on, Olight community? Sean here from OlightStore.com, and it is great to be back with you guys. I was actually gone all last week at an awesome networking event, but I'm super excited to get back to the studio and start making videos for you guys again. Now, in this one, you probably have seen already, judging by the title and the intro, we are going to put the brand new I5T Plus through its paces. Now, we do actually have a couple videos on the YouTube channel already explaining all of the differences with the emitters and the different colors with this model, because there's actually 24 different versions of this light that you could choose during our sale, which actually starts tomorrow night, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Now, with all of that out of the way, I do want to give one of these away in this video before we start throwing this thing around. Now, in order to enter, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments section what is your favorite version of the new i5T Plus. If you win, you will actually get that version that you listed. So please make sure to enter that before you leave this video. Now, with that said, let's get outside because I've got the drill, I have the hammer as well. Let's destroy these things. All right, guys, we are kicking it old school with this torture test. And by that, I mean we are in a random parking lot and we are just gonna throw this thing around and see how it does. Keep in mind, this isn't a super overbuilt tactical light like the Odin series or the Warrior series. So we're not gonna go crazy on this thing, but I do wanna show you guys that you can drop it on the pavement. You can accidentally throw it against the wall, accidentally, right? So let's go ahead and show you guys that this will be the perfect option as an everyday carry pocket light for you, even if you drop it a time or two. Here we go. Take a look at it, guys. Let me tighten up this tail cap. It did loosen up a little bit, and there we are. All right, we got some wall hits there. Let's check it out. Looking really good on this one, guys. We can see we still got some more trauma there on the tail cap, and also we do have a lot of trauma there on the front. The body does have some nicks on it, but it's still looking pretty good, guys, and in terms of the way that it works, it's looking fantastic. So you can drop this light from a really high distance, even more than what we suggest in the user manual, which is really great to see. I love when expectations are exceeded, and then also just chucking it up against this wall, and it did really well with that too. Now, this wouldn't be a true Olight torture test without having the scooter test. So what I've done is I've literally attached the flashlight to the back of this scooter, and I'm going to drag it around the parking lot. This is one of my favorite tests to do. Gives it some serious road rash, so you know that it can survive if it falls out of the back of the truck or something like that. So let's go ahead, hop on the scooter, drag this thing around. Let's get some road rash. I'll tell you what, that is fun, guys. Let's go ahead and check this light out. Let's make sure it turns on first, and then I'll show it to you up close. Woo, yes, nice, turning on perfectly there. I got low mode right there. I got high mode right there. We are good to go on this. Let me show it to you. So here it is, guys. Look at the tail cap. Do you see that? Woo! Look at the body of it right there. Oh man, so you can see the deeper gashes from the drop test and me throwing it up against the wall, and then you can see all of that road rash from dragging it around the parking lot. And as I said, this thing is good to go, working really well. So it's good to see that you can drop it on pavement, you can throw it against the wall, you can drag it. I was going about 20 miles an hour dragging this thing around, which was great. And you can probably do more to it. Now, I don't know if it's going to pass this test, but I am going to bring out the hammer and see how well it does. With a light that runs off of 2 AA batteries and is this slender, I don't know if it's going to pass, so bear with me on that, but I'm gonna show it to you here anyways, and if it dies, it dies. If it lives, it lives. All right, guys, this thing is super smashed, super beat up. This is some pretty terrible trauma to the light. We'll see if it turns on. And we finally killed it just like I thought. Wait. Actually, I was completely wrong. Take a look at the light. Still the same light. Still totally smashed from beating it with the hammer. I adjusted the tail cap a little bit. I think it might have lost connection from the trauma. Check this out. Oh, we got low and high mode after the hammer test. So you can see here, we've got the deep scuffs from the drop test, we got the light scuffs from the scooter test, and then we have all of these crazy dense, ridiculous gashes in it. Look how thick that gash is right there, guys. Unbelievable. I can't believe the i5T Plus passed the hammer test. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out the drill on this i5T Plus. If this doesn't kill it, then nothing will, because this is an electronic device and I'm going to put a hole through it. So it shouldn't work after I do this drill test, but if it does, that would be amazing. But regardless, it's amazing how strong this little slender EDC light is. Do not do this kind of stuff at home, guys. This is an electronic product. To be honest with you, it's not the safest thing in the world, but I'm crazy and I want to show you guys that these things are tough. Oh. All right. Oof. All right. All right, guys, let's take a look at this. I just drilled a hole through it. Can you see that? That is ridiculous. There's a hole straight through the front of the head right here. Hopefully I missed the LED. It's looking like it. If the LED's damaged, I don't care who made the flashlight, it's not going to turn on. But I tried to kind of steer away from that and at least just put a bunch of trauma to the head of the light with this drill test. So here we go. Let's see if it works. Yes, it still turns on. Look at the light coming through that hole right there. There you go. We're on high mode. So this i5T Plus made it through the hammer test, the drill test, the drop test, which is us throwing it in the air way past the rating, having it slam on some dirty pavement. We dragged it around with the scooter, even threw it against the wall behind me, and it still survived. This is not supposed to be this overall super heavy duty tactical light. This is supposed to be a super easy to use, budget friendly, everyday carry pocket light. And it still passes all of that trauma. Believe in the i5T Plus, guys. This is going to take care of your needs when you're out and about, even if you drop it a time or two. I am stoked about this light, guys. I am amazed that it passed. Look at that. How cool is that, man? I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick torture test of the i5T Plus. As you can see, these things are extremely reliable, and I love just how simple they are. They run off of 2 AA batteries, which you can find anywhere at the house, on the go, it doesn't matter. Also, with that tail switch, the operation is super simple. And the best part about it is these lights come in 4 different colors with 3 different emitter options for each color, and it even has 2 different milling patterns as well if you want to go with the pebble style or the twist. Guys, check these out and more on our website using the link in the description of this video, and pick up yours starting tomorrow, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, make sure to enter the giveaway to win one in this video before you leave, just like what I said in the beginning of the video. Thank you so much for watching this. We'll see you in the next one.